What nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's anime nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Mahou Shoujo Tokushusen Asuka, aka Magical Girl Spec-Ops Asuka, Season 1, Episode 2, titled Daily Life and Comrades in Arms. So where we're starting off this week's adaptation is going to be with Chapter 2's adaptation of the manga, so without further ado, let's get to it. Fucking love the soundtrack. I love this badass soundtrack. I want more battle sequences to have this kind of badassery. It's really, really good, and it totally fits it. It's so nice. Okay, I have a problem here, and it's really driving me nuts because Leiden, you could have done something really, really cool with this. Because in the manga, you have the explanation of Asuka's weapons, like the magic shield, and you could have done like a slow-mo kind of thing and had shown the magic shield and go with this. The creation of a multi-layered plasma curtain type shield by enhancing the human's brainwaves and like shown like you know, like it done like an x-ray or whatnot and showed like the brainwaves or whatnot through the magical girl system. As its optical properties matches itself through to the opponent's attacks, is also able to deal with lasers. The most effective weapon against a shield like this is another magically imbued weapon. And then the other thing that would have been really cool, and you could have done this, Leiden, you could have done this when Asuka sliced through the tank, was and like had like it just like stop at the with the magical carabit and give the explanation. Asuka's magically imbued carabit, upon making contact with an enemy, special light particles that have mass are created, and like you could have done like an extreme close-up of the carabit and like shown like the particles. It would have, I really wanted to see that animated, I'm not gonna lie. Capable of cutting through any and every type of physical substance. So like right before, and that's like after Asuka slices through the motherfucker in the tank with her carabit, that's where we get the capable of cutting through any and every type of physical substance. I really wish you would have matched the manga on this one, Leiden. It really would have looked so cool, and you could have done some really cool animation techniques with it, and the art could have been really fantastic, but whatever. I'm not going to complain too much more about it, because now we're getting to the opening song, and I'm just hoping that after the opening song, we're going to get the stuff about the human being's sense of sight, because that's really, really, really important. But anyway, let's get to the opening song. I've been waiting for this shit. Let's go. Fuck yes, we are getting a rock song. Thank you, anime gods. Thank you, Leiden. Oh, I love the effect for when, you know, the after Asuka shoots the gun and then you see the magical girl Spec Ops. Oh, I love it. It looks so cool. I love this. I love it. Who laughs last? Who laughs best? Oh my god, I love Leiden. I need more of this style of animation from you. This style of art and / animation is gorgeous. I need more of this, please. And I love this, and I understand why they're going with this too. And the symbolism behind it is beautiful. Basically what the symbolism is, and I totally get it, is, and this is what I'm guessing Leiden's going for here, is Asuka is in the darkness. Because that's what she is. She's after... because as you saw in the first episode, after all the shit that she's been through, especially with her parents, and I still like that what they did with the heads. I still like what they did with the parents' with her parents' heads. That was fucking creepy and awesome. But yeah, that's what I think they're going for. Something else I gotta mention here. I love how dark this is. Because this series is not like your... Because this could have gone in a very cutesy direction, but it's not. This series is very, very dark, and it's very, very fucked up. So I'm very glad that Leiden's going in this direction. I love, like, at the 1 minute 49 second mark where you see, like, after, like, Asuka is going and diving into the darkness, and you see the bubbles, and then you see that black spot. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Oh, I love when the hands grip, you know, clasp on Asuka, and then you see the blood with the dolls. Well, you know, the evil fae creatures or whatnot. Oh, that is great. Oh, man, Leiden, this is beautiful. Ooh, I like the symbolism here when she shoots herself. Because Asuka's shooting herself with a gun, and like as soon as she does that, like the darkness kind of like the darkness shatters and she goes into the light kind of thing. I like that. That's really awesome. Yay, there's the other. I was wondering when we were going to see the other girls, and there they are. And they look great, and the weapons are not censored, and I'm very happy right now. There's my flamethrower. Oh my god. And it actually looks like fire, and it looks fucking cool. Oh, I cannot wait to see that shit in actual action in the anime. Leiden, you did not disappoint me. I knew going into this opening song, this was going to be good because Boarding School Juliet's opening, if you have not watched Boarding School Juliet's, aka Kishiku Gakko no Juliet's opening song from last season, oh my god, you need to go watch it. It's really, really good. And I knew going into this that Leiden was going to do something really, really special. Oh my god, this opening is fucking fantastic. Oh my god, this has to be, as much as I love Kaguya's opening, I think I like Promise Neverland's opening, I think I like this one more. I think it's just so perfect. Oh god, I'm just so glad Leiden did not go in the cutesy direction. This is so beautiful, and I really love the symbolism that they put into it. This is really good stuff, Leiden. I'm very, very happy with this. And the song that they chose was perfect. It was badass. Again, they could have gone cutesy, but which they did with Boarding School Juliet, but that's a different thing. But they went badass as fuck, and I love it. Good shit, Leiden. Anyway, let's get back to the episode. Are you goddamn serious? We're not gonna get the okay, I'm gonna read what the explanation is, because this is bullshit. I don't think we're gonna get it at all. So what the explanation is, and this is what, like, I wish we would have, before the opening song, it would have went to this, because that, to me, it would have made more sense, which is the human being's sense of sight does not perceive things in exactly the same manner as it occurs before one's eyes. Visual data is turned into electrical signals which are processed within the mind, which are then for the first time perceived as mental pictures. Why would you skip that? The magical girls of this world are able to interfere with these electrical signals through a thin layer of magical power. Only beings with magical power are able to perceive the figure as a magical girl. Only beings with magical power are able to clearly perceive the figure of a magical girl correctly. Yes, we did get to that scene in the opening song. It's just that before the opening song, but the narration wasn't there. And the narration / commentary wasn't there, and that's kind of disappointing because it was the last episode. So I don't know what you guys are thinking over at Leiden, writing wise. Why did you do that? So at the 6-minute 4-second mark, you could even 6-minute 3-second mark, it's a little bit censored because dude's fingers, like, their parts of his fingers are like cut off, and clearly guy's fingers are still there. There's just a little bit of blood, and you see like a little bit of stub from on the dish next to him, but it's supposed to be like actual finger digits. It says Machina in the subtitles. It's supposed to be Machino, so just wanted to point that out. Okay, so at the 7-minute 3-second marks, we see the stubs, and they are not as bloody as they should be, and there should be, but I will say this: the puddle of blood is damn big. But it should, I kind of wished it was they were dripping blood a little more. At the 7-minute 25-second mark, we see the blood dripping. There it is. I think this just is probably a spelling error on the subs part. It says Kim Kanth. It's supposed to be Kim Kanasu. Oh wait, sorry, not Kanasu. Kim Kansu. So yeah, that is probably a spelling error on the subs part. So I actually kind of like that the bear is frowning, because the lines on the bear, like right here, that are making the frown, they're way too long compared to what they are in the manga, but I actually kind of like that. I like that little touch, Leiden. But the bear looks so, even though that little fucker is evil as shit, it is adorable as fuck too. And also, I love Abigail's voice actress. She is just, oh, she is perfection. Oh, that shot of Rapture, like starting at the 9-minute 21-second mark, through like the 9-minute 24-second mark, when the camera is like slowly going up. I love that. That's really, really nice. And also, I love the background and the color palette. It looks fucking fantastic. I'm so glad that Leiden is keeping like a lot of, or not a lot of, all of Asuka's like really powerful quotes in the anime so far, because because a lot of what Asuka says, especially about magical girls, is just, or like her commentary on them is just so interesting, and I'm really really glad that it's here. Even though this is some extra dialogue that we're getting here, it's some extra filler content, I actually am enjoying this with, because I love what Asuka is saying to Sayako. That when she said, it's starting like at the 13-minute, like 16-second mark, when she says, "You're not strong, Sayako, but it's better to be cowardly than to pretend to be strong when you're not." I love it. I love it. I love that Leiden is really, like, even with the filler writing, Leiden has captured Asuka's character like perfectly. I love this. This is so, I could see Asuka saying this. This is beautiful. I love this writing. This is so true. A human being who can recognize their own weakness is tough. I love this. This is why I love this manga, and I know this is filler, but I don't give a fuck. I love this, that Leiden, even with the filler writing. If I'm wrong that it's not filler, please tell me in the comment section. That they're able to capture Asuka's character. They know Asuka's character well. I'm still like, even though I still don't understand why we're not getting like the important lore about the magical girls. That was at the beginning of the chapter, and that's kind of pissing me off, but I'm just gonna roll with this. Oh, I see. You know what? This content makes a lot of sense, because we're gonna get to Kurumi. That's why. Oh, this makes so much sense on why this content was here, because this is a good introduction to, because Asuka's about to go meet up with Kurumi, and that's who she was describing was Kurumi. So let's get to this part now. Yay! Flashback animation! Woohoo! So now we're at the flashback after the commercial. I'm sorry, my camera was being stupid. We're at the flashback after the commercial break, and I'm really excited that we got traditional flashback animation. Looks beautiful. Let's get to this. Oh, god damn it, you deceived me, Leiden. This ain't we're my flashback shit. Come on, this isn't my flashback animation. What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, so at the 15-minute 51-second mark, when we're getting to the explanation about the biological monsters, the animation is so gorgeous. I love that the fire is behind them, because they're soulless and they're evil as fuck. And I love the red coloration on top of it. Oh, it looks so fucking cool. And then you have like the hand on top of it. This is awesome. Leiden images that Leiden is doing here, and they did it again at the 15-minute, like 54-second mark, and they did it last week too with Asuka's parents' heads. And I really, really like it. I love this animation technique they're using. It's really, really cool. And also, they look creepy as fuck, as well as adorable. And I love the hellfire that's behind them. Now, that's how you animate fire, Studio Period. I don't understand why they can't animate fire for shit, but they can't. But this looks really, really creepy. Even though that bear is evil, and this is at the 16-minute, like 6-7 second mark, when it's saying, it's just so cute. You can't deny that it's not cute. Okay, we need to talk about the 16-minute 23-second mark. First off, I love that the music is really kicking in, the rock music's kicking in, but the teeth, man, because the teeth in the manga look a little bit better. I think it has a little bit to do with the shading, and also how the Rosa teeth are done are completely inaccurate to the manga, in the anime compared to the manga. The muscles around the bear's muzzle, I kind of like it. They put a lot more line work there, and I kind of like that, but I'm not feeling that. The teeth look too perfect. They're too oh my god, what's the word? They're too narrow. They're supposed to be a lot wider looking. This does not look good. I'm sorry, Leiden. This is not the same bear. I'm really disappointed that because like in the manga you see like the shading on the bear, and he looks more nightmarish looking, and it's not here. Leiden, what the fuck? And Also, Kurumi's here. Oh, I cannot wait to see Kurumi's serum kick in. This is gonna be awesome. 16-minute 50-second mark is a little bit better, but just a little bit more shading would have made such a bigger difference. Oh man, I'm so disappointed. So like at the 17-minute, like 14 or 13, 14-second mark is when we get to see like the bear feel the effects of Kurumi's serum, and oh, the animation looks horrible. It doesn't look as gruesome as it does in the manga. First of all, because it's supposed to be a bunch of boils, and then he's supposed to be like melting, and oh, it looks like a big ball of mush. It looks awful. He's supposed to be looking like he's melting, and this looks so bad. Leiden? What the fuck? Even at like the 17-minute 38-second mark when the bear's coming, he's supposed to be look like fucked up. Like if you look at the manga panel, it has to do with lack of line work because there's so much detailing in line work, and also it would help if there was some shadowing going on, like on the top half of the body, and it just it looks so fucking bad. This looks like mush. Ooh, I love the animation, but when they're doing the analysis of the Halloween creature between Sachu and Asuka, that looks really cool. I love that little extra. Oh, that filler scene was freaking awesome, but I'm still mad that we could have gotten the shit about the magical shield in this recent fight too, and I don't understand why. But now at the 19-minute, like 50-second mark, we get into chapter 3's adaptation of the manga. Sachu fighting the birds is awesome, and I'm kind of annoyed by this, that we're getting into chapter 3's adaptation, because I really feel like we could have just ended with that little extra content that we had just now with the officer getting assassinated, and that would have been so perfect, and it would have been perfect foreshadowing of what's to come. But no, Leiden decided not to do that, so oh well. Really? We're not gonna get the this is why this should have been in next week's episode. Oh my god. We're not getting any of the flashbacks or anything. Really, Leiden? So where we're ending this week's adaptation is or this week's episode is in mid-chapter 3, and it shouldn't have been that way. We should have just had chapter 2 adapted and had all the content that was missing, including the stuff about the shield and the mind of a magical girl. That should have been in here. That is really important. I'm so disappointed in Leiden for skipping that. But I think the other thing I would be that I am most disappointed in is the bear when Kurumi used her magic. I was really looking forward to seeing that animated, and damn it, Leiden, you had to pull a Period on me. Oh my god, it was so disappointing. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and what you guys thought of this episode, and do you guys agree with me that this should have just been chapter 2's adaptation and we shouldn't have gone into chapter 3? Because to me, chapter 3's adaptation should have started next week, and I'm hopefully we're going to get Kurumi's flashbacks. If we don't, then that really sucks. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Magical Girl, Spec-Ops Asuka content. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off the Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, From Me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!